All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some final type of news here about season 8. It's getting closer. Things are actually happening in the game finally. Like, you guys think of the past seasons, I want you to think of like the cube and the rocket and the meteors and all that. These things were happening so far in advance. Well, in this one, it's like there's a lot of things happening. You know, there's these cracks, there's these leaks. We've been talking about it. Today, stuff finally went down. Season 8 in Fortnite, man. This is just the rumors, the leaks, the things that are coming. I can't even like begin to tell you what we're in for. Honestly, like I've made a couple of videos at this point telling you like, hey, I think this is gonna happen and this is gonna happen. And we got this leak. Literally while recording the videos, a new leak comes out and I'm like reading this one. I'm like, oh, well, just all these different things that are going down. Okay. We finally got the bigger story. Now, first off, we got the third official teaser. They're doing one per day. Obviously, we're 2 days away from the new season. There's one more to come. First of all, I want to show you guys this on the screen right now. We have an actual image here from Ben Walker that is the 3 put together, which starts to look like a skull. And then he has a prediction for what them all put together is going to look like. As you can see, it's a full skull. A lot of people are saying it's like a tiger fang. Obviously, there's a tiger right here. This image is epic, okay? There's a lot going on here. Shout out to my man, Ben. That's kind of just the start of really what's going on. I do have something in game that I want to physically show you that's actually pretty game breaking. But first, I want to show you guys this. This is an article talking about 5 potential new POIs. Now, I think this is pretty big, and I want you guys to kind of join in on this conversation here. Every POI in Fortnite starts and ends with the same letter. Example, Salty Springs, Tilted Towers, Pleasant Park. You get the drift, right? Now that we kind of have seen all this theme and all these leaks and just everything that's going on, I want you guys right now to put in the comments of this video a spot that you think could be real, a name of it, all right? And I'm going to come back to this video when season 8's out. Obviously, we're going to get new POIs. It happens every season. But if you got it right, bro, if you got it right, I'm going to do something for you. I don't know what, but put your predictions and put your epic game stamp. Oh yeah, by the way, I still am adding subscribers on every video to gift when gifting's back out. Make sure you have dropped a like on the video, you're subscribed to the channel, and then comment your epic game stamp down below. Oh, by the way, I don't think the news has fully gotten out there yet. My supported creator code changed. It's code Bigfoltz. Okay, you got to put it in your item shop. If you guys had my old code in, it no longer supports me. It no longer helps me. You have to change supported creator code to Bigfoltz. We basically reset down to 0 supporters again. So honestly, if you have code Bigfoltz in your item shop, comment me down below because I'll know who the real ones are. I'll hit you guys with some hearts. I'll do it. Okay. All right. Without further ado, guys, let's talk about these locations that we're looking at here. This is an article for Fortnite Intel. Shout out to Fortnite Intel. It says top 5 locations we want added for Fortnite Season 8. I want you to tell me if you think any of these are going to actually happen. Fortnite Season 8 is almost upon us, which means we're in full-blown speculation mode at what to expect with it. With each season of Fortnite, we're usually looking at new map locations to liven the game up. We've seen some transformative areas over the seasons like Tilted Towers, Dusty Divot, Tomato Temple, and the list goes on and on. Here are some of the locations we want to see added to Fortnite Season 8. Number 1, Pirate Paradise. A location like this could make sense given the teasers leading in Season 8 have all had a pirate theme to them in one way or another. You could take the shore of the map and replace it with a sandy beach and possibly add some pirate ships to them. Perhaps Epic Games could take the giant wooden crab and move it here too. This is actually pretty cool. I think a place like this would be really cool. I do think though, if they do make this, when you pickaxe the wood, and I think they should do this in general, like if someone has a build and you pickaxe it, I think you should get maybe half of the resources they use when you farm it. So like if you destroyed that wall, you would get 5 wood. I don't know if you guys feel that, but I think that would be a good change to Fortnite. Dragon Dungeon. Eggs found underneath Polar Peak may end up playing an important role in the upcoming season, so it'd be cool to see a location for them. For the sake of this location, we're assuming they are only dragon eggs that will hatch into dragons. Having a lair for the dragon as a location could be pretty cool, but we're not quite sure where it could fit. Underneath Polar Peak is an obvious solution, but we're sure other spots could work as well. I think Polar Peak's gonna melt in Season 8. I'm just throwing that out there. Number 3, Creepy Cave. As you guys have seen this official leak with like the snake, here's Fortnite's official tweet. Something shimmers within the cave, but beware. Who arrives on waves, 3 days till Season 8. This was yesterday, but it does say cave within the cave. The second teaser with the snake image came with a tweet that mentioned a cave, which is how we came across the name of this location. With the mention of something shimmering, it could be this cave could be riddled with loot and treasure chests. The name Creepy Cave doesn't really apply here, but it's the best we have. Number 4, Shipwreck Sanctuary. And this is the leak that we got from today. As you can see, a tiger. A lot of people took this as a fang, but it actually, as the image I showed you earlier, kind of completes the skull type of thing. Awakened beast of fire and ash. Battle it out and loot the stash. 2 days to go in Season 8. We probably won't be seeing 2 separate pirate themed locations, so it seemed like it'd either be this one or Pirate Paradise that would make it into the game. Shipwreck Sanctuary would be a similar idea with the beach and pirate ships, but we can just have them be wrecked instead. Having some destroyed pirate ships could actually be a cool addition to the map, so we'd like to see Epic Games deliver this with Season 8 if it is indeed a pirate theme. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever played like a game where there's kind of like submarines crash, ships crash, but it's actually kind of epic. I wouldn't mind seeing some type of maybe like underwater shipwreck type. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Cavernous Cove. Could you have pirates and not have a cove? Probably, but we're going to include Comfort Cove on the list. Cove could look something like Loot Lake, but have some sort of mounting range surrounding it, making it feel snug and comfy. The caverns could be located with chests to give players a reason to drop there, along with having an added sense of security with the mountains. Perhaps we could add some pirate ships at the cove to give it a true pirate feel. This is a list of obviously all ideas that they came out with. I wouldn't say these are bad ideas. There's a reason why they made all of these. It's not just completely random. There's just so much there that it's like at this point we're kind of overwhelmed, and that's perfect. That's exactly what Fortnite planned to do, is just give us so much information that we really don't know what to expect. I said I had something to show you in game. It looks like we don't have playgrounds, so I can't jump into a playground. So let me queue up a solo game and let me show you what we have to talk about here in game. I'm going to open the map and I want you guys to take a look at what you see. Just look at the map. I'm not going to say anything. I think you guys know what we're talking about. Look at Wailing Woods. It's turning brown. This is a leak that we got a while ago, and I talked about this in videos. A lot of people didn't know what was happening. We thought maybe the stage 5 prisoner was coming and it was going to burn down Wailing Woods. There was all kinds of different things that were talked about that were going to happen, but today it looks like Wailing Woods is starting to fade to this brownish kind of like dead tree vibe. To be honest with you, at this point in time, I don't really know what to think of it. I don't really know what's causing it, and really honestly nobody does. But as you can see, it's a real thing. These trees are all turning brown and the map is starting to change right in front of our very eyes. Nobody really knows what's going on. This wasn't really part of all the things we've had leaked. We've had like volcanoes leaked and we've had all this kind of stuff leaked. This wasn't really part of it. But then I want you to think about this. Maybe there's a volcano right in the middle of this somewhere. Maybe that's why it's starting to turn brown. Maybe this part of the map explodes. That's just a random idea. I literally just came up with that. There has to be something to explain what's going on here in Wailing Woods. At this current moment in time, there isn't. So if you guys have any idea, be sure to let me know. Obviously, we have one more day, which means one more video that I'm going to be uploading talking about Season 8 and what's happening. Obviously, tomorrow, we're going to have more changes in the game, and, well, things are advancing. So I'm going to be looking at what you guys are thinking and taking that with a grain of salt to kind of predict what's going to be going on tomorrow, kind of think about what the video for tomorrow is going to be. But yeah, we have this brown Wailing Woods. Now I want to go to the line where it turns from brown to green and see if there's any kind of hint at anything or anything like that. So far, haven't really seen much. I would say Wailing is one of them places that if it goes away, nobody's too sad. See, from afar, that looks dead, and the closer you get, it turns green. So I don't know. I really don't know what all this means, guys. I really do not know what all this means, but definitely keep your eyes on Wailing Woods. Like I said, I've been uploading one video a day, and I keep you guys updated with it. You guys already know that. So between the image we showed you with this big skull icon type of thing, secondly with all these new map ideas, location ideas, and thirdly with Wailing actually changing, we got a lot of new information in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me see if there's anything I want to buy in the item shop. Fate's actually a decent skin. I think I already have Lace bought, and I bought the pickaxe as well. Don't care about the glider. What's in? That's the one with the really bad drop. How about Showstopper? Not really too big of a fan. There's really nothing here that's too insane. It's kind of a lame item shop, to be honest. But once again, guys, make sure you guys update your code in game. The code Bigfoltz. If you guys watched this point in the video, comment just the letter I. It's gonna really confuse everybody. I gotta work on my overtime challenges. I gotta get these things done so I can unlock that. Obviously I gotta play different matches of drifting, take the bus driver, and search ammo boxes and race tracker dance. This will all be easy, but I need to do them. We almost got the Fall in Love Ranger, you know, the final one for 500 V-Bucks done. I still haven't unlocked all these loading screens. I probably should do that just because, like, I don't know, they could be rare someday. I don't know. I never got around to doing it. I didn't even finish week 10 challenges. I should have done that as well, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I got about a day left. If you look at the battle pass, this week we got 35 hours. So it is coming faster and sooner than later. Let me know what you guys think with all the different stuff we talked about in today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. Like I said, if you guys want to be added to Fortnite, make sure you guys have dropped a like in the video, you're subscribed to the channel, and comment your Epic Games name down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you later. Peace. Thank you.